guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we met up with Flynn. Yeah, we finally caught up with him. How great is that? Anyway, we're kicking this off with a character skit, Yuri's Worry.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Looks like guilds have a pretty major influence on the other continent. Anyway, heading out here. So, what's the plan? I'm gonna go see if Magistrate Rhybgaro. What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Yep. He's too stuck up to see us. Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Dedeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water. Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we? Straight and to the point. If it weren't for Rita, we'd never get anything done. Alright, we're heading to Rhybgaro's palace, which is westward. This place is actually kind of cool looking with all the rain. Once we pass over this bridge, we're going to have a nice view of the water. And I see ships out there. Why can they sail but we can't? But then again, they're probably not really going anywhere. Alright, if we head over here, there's two guards. We should be able to take them out, right? No, not quite. What do you want? I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rhybgaro, if you'd be so kind. Oh, so these are mercenaries. They're not really guards. Well, they're hired as guards, so I guess they count. I guess that explains the thuggish look. Go home, scram. The magistrate is a busy man. Gotta love Yuri and his bluntness. See, I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's just get out of here before things get sticky. And Estelle, of course, just blabs right in front of them that she wants to get in. Stop being polite. Let's go. We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights, because they have all the power in the world. Humph, maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak. The Rigboro, it's worth a fair amount of money, right? Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Rigboro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about the taxes again. If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience. I cannot read today, jeez. So, yep. As you guys might have guessed, we're gonna go ahead and capture Rigboro. The Rigboro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain. Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What do you mean, what else? Carroll is so dense. Just as I thought. Gotta love Rita. I'm sorry, I know I kinda talk about Rita too much, but still. She makes everything funnier, okay? If we're unlucky, this could put us all on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You'd be okay with defying him? I need to slow down my reading, seriously. And Yuri, the bad influence, is dragging Estelle down with him. How nice. Rita, you don't have any problems with it? Okay. Then it's decided. Everyone's becoming criminals. Yep. We're all bad guys now. And we have a character skit here. The sea breeze.
The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different. It smells like the sea. Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know. Thank you for ruining my mood. Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you.
Poor Estelle is surrounded by bubble poppers. I'm surprised she doesn't hang out with Carol more. I mean, if you think about it, those two are kind of the most similar out of the group. Kind of. No, not really. Yeah, Carol is way too wimpy.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little. But it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Three, two, one. Aww! The two little lovey-doveys. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Before we leave, I'm gonna check this. Yep, we are pretty beaten up. So, we're gonna go ahead and stay at this inn. Let's see how much it costs here. Except character skip first. The reunion with Flynn.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Yuri and Flynn are two peas in a pod. They're both stubborn. Anyway, talk to this dude. I tell you, this is one mean world. Yeah, whatever. You want to stay? It's 300 gold! What a ripoff! Just to sleep in a bed for a couple hours. Jeez. Alright, here we go. I'll pay your stupid 300 gold. I guess it's worth it for a full heal. Alright, heading outside. And it's time to hunt Rigboro. A great, ferocious beast. Seriously, what kind of sicko would send his own townspeople off to die to some monster? Jeez. That's pretty dang gross. Alright, we're getting stopped here. The rain's letting up. But it's still so gloomy. Yeah, I can't see the sun at all. Whether it's raining or sunny doesn't have much effect on our adventure anyway. Are you kidding? Different monsters come out in different weather. Carol just said that. In the town, kind of anyway. Well, more like implied it when he was talking about Rigboro. Monsters have a large effect on what we do, don't you think? Carol, it's so nice to have a member of the Hunting Blades with us, so who knows about these things? Okay. Not necessarily. The weather might be different in the morning. Yeah, maybe so. The best cure for a gloomy day like this is sleeping away, nice and cozy. But tomorrow could be just as cloudy and dismal as today. Way to rain on my parade! Wow, that was a bad joke. And it wasn't even me who made it. Jeez. Okay. Is that something else that you read in your books? Is that true? That's what they say. For now, we'll just have to get some sleep and wait for the sky to clear up. And Rita's sticking by her little tomorrow might be as rainy as today. Alright. And of course it is still just as rainy. But we have a character sketch. Search and seizure right. It's so jeez. You know what's unfair about that fight? Look! I got beaten up but no one else took any damage. Well, I guess Carol took 1 damage somehow, but still! I was the only one who got beaten up there. That's unfair! Anyway, search and seizure rights.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories? Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Great. Exceptions. Anyway, you see that thing off in the distance that's towering above the trees? Yep, that's Rigboro, and I don't feel like fighting these things right now, at least not until I kill this thing. This big thing. Alright, here we go.
This is Rhybgaro!
So it's basically a horse-looking
Don't get
thing.
sloppy.
It's not really a boss, but it's not really a normal monster. I guess it can count as a normal monster, but I like to call it a kind of a mini-boss. Resistance to light, weak to dark, but it doesn't really matter because this is pretty much one of the last times I'm going to see this. We'll see similar-looking thing, sure, but yeah. Alright, come on, Rigboro. Die already. Not difficult at all. He's very, very simple to beat. Let me see, 1000 HP left and we didn't even take any real damage. Okay, yeah, of course. Right when I say we didn't take any real damage, I get a horn to the face. That was awesome. Alright, Estelle, feed me. And Estelle failed to cook a sandwich! What kind of woman are you? My team sucks. Alright, down it goes. Come on, let's take it back with us. It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it. I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times. It's not the people in town's fault. Alright, so, finishing blow. Go, do it, do it, do it! No? Really? You're just taking one piece of it? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate. Wow, it's not like you to show pity to a monster. While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. Alright, round 2, go, go, go! Nope, it just runs off. It understood what we were thinking! Of course, Estelle wants to believe that. Personally, I think it just felt outnumbered and ran away. It was smart, in other words. Alright, we obtained the golden horn. And now we have to head back to town, which is just right around the corner, so don't really have to do much to get there. Alright, just head on over here. Go down a little bit. Actually, you know what? I should probably fight this thing. Because we haven't gotten that into the book yet. Okay, go ahead and select Magic Lens. Floating Fleo. Resistance to ground and weak to fire, of course. It kind of looks like a grass type anyway, so I could pretty much automatically assume that. Alright, there we go. Destruction Field. It does 800 damage. Nice. Alright, there we go. Dead.
This?
Not too bad.
Isn't scary.
Your legs are
Alright, Rita got a level up. That's not too bad either. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything we have to worry about so far. For now. Oh, jeez.
Let's work
Actually,
together.
do I have this? I don't think I do. I thought it was something else. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing that I ran into that. What we have here is a green roper. I thought it was something else for some reason.
A little test.
Alrighty then. Destruction Field, just kill it. Did he just heal, like, with me right outside of the range? Seriously, Carol. Wow, 900 damage. 905 damage. That wasn't too bad
Yeah, I guess.
either. Alright,
So cool.
Estelle,
I'm gonna go nuts.
redeem yourself. Yes, she did. Okay. Actually, I didn't even really need that sandwich anyway, so oh well. I just wanted to cook the sandwich for the sake of cooking a sandwich, okay? Wait, you can't go out again after that girl went through all the trouble of healing your wounds. And this dude is really stubborn. Where are you off to with such a dangerous weapon? That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. Wow, way to be grateful, dude. We just practically saved your life. Well, maybe not, but we eased your wounds and crap like that. Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you. Hey, look, he has them trained. They're actually thanking him now. Oh, hold on, you're just gonna give it to them? It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life. You're planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you? Nope, it just came to me. Likely story, Yuri. You do realize you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what do we do? Okay. So now we have to go and see how Flynn's doing. Let's go pay a visit to the inn, which we're standing right in front of. Alright. In we go! Ho ho ho. Alright, to the left and through the door. You're looking chipper as always, Flynn. I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you know what that's like. Oh, burn! That was pretty good. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher. I think Flynn is pretty upset. I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab. Nope, the magistrate refused us entry. So looks like we still have some problems. He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have the Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said. Okay, his voice changed in like mid-sentence. That was pretty funny. Well, isn't he right? What did you say? Well, he has a point. It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside. It's a trap. Rhybgaro wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence. Ah, gotta love politics. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that supports the Empire, but Rhybgaro seems to have forgotten this fact. So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? Nope. Fresh out ideas, apparently. If there was some sort of disturbance inside the palace, Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of an emergency prerogative. I can't pronounce that, jeez. There's Wikipedia at work again. Thank you very much, Wikipedia. Of course, so if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough? But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right? I'm gonna go patrol the town. I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace. So, yep. We're playing the thief. Go figure. Alright, I think we did enough for this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alrighty, I think that just about does it. In the next episode, we're gonna be raiding Rhybgaro's palace. MasaeAnela out.